Today's date is May what?
May 19th.
May 19th, 2014.
Other than a couple poodles, this is my first haircut.
On Big Brother. That he hopes that he does good enough that Big Brother's wife don't get bent.
Why give him a mohawk?
You have no pressure on me, Mark. So if it don't turn out exactly good.
Give you a high and tight.
Doesn't bother me. Mama's the one that you have to worry about.
Well, your hair grows pretty fast.
Yeah. I ain't sweating it, man. However it turns out, it turns out. We're going for the old style for Shawn-O here to keep Mama happy. Short on the side and spiked in the top and the front. Just a little bit's all you really need, just to keep it lubricated. And then turn it back off and put that number 8 or 1 inch, however it's marked on there. 3/4 inch, 1 inch. Clip it on, make sure it's clipped good because you don't want it to fly off. And then just bump it open just a tad, man. Just a tad. All you need, just enough to keep it from rubbing against. Now you just want to go front to back and then come on up with it.
Front to back.
Front to back. Well, all of it. Bangs and all, man.
This is the scary part.
Nah, you good, man. You ain't hurting nothing. You ain't hurting nothing, man. That's 1 inch long.
So I'll have to blend this on the sides a little bit.
Yeah, we'll graduate up. We'll take another.
Is that where I would use the fade?
Yeah, fade. That's where you do some clipper comb work, or those attachments right there. You just go to another size attachment, and it'll kind of blend that in a little bit. But I don't want to round it in. I want to keep it boxy. Preference. Some people like to round it on in. I like to.
I don't know is this where you normally go backwards with it?
I don't go backwards at all, man. Let me see
So
it.
all of this goes to the front?
All goes just like this. Comb
Okay.
straight off, forward and down.
Alright. It's actually easier than cutting the poodle.
I'm sure. And I'll tell you what my barber instructor told me, man. A real barber will take that brush and dust all that loose hair off your face.
I know. I was just thinking about that. That's where you use that compressed hair here. Need some powder.
Yeah, it's wet. It's alright.
Where's your...
I don't have no powder out
Let me
here.
get a picture.
I have no powder out here, man. It's a
Let
little
me get
warm.
that up close and see all that hair that's on your face. I want to get an ice cream off the ice cream truck.
That's a goat hair brush, so that's real super soft, man. The one I gave you is a horse hair. It's a little bit harder. The goat hair is real soft and fine.
So now we're going to go to the shears.
Right. Here, ice cream truck.
Let's see, Mark, what you have in your hands.
Let me comb it one time for you, just to see. Let's see. I'll do it straight down like that. All the way around. Hold it down. All right, pause it.
Okay. Never could draw a straight line.
Well, you can cut one. Just feel like they're cut pretty good. Those feel like the sergeants. Are they sergeants?
Yeah.
We'll get the neck for that one too.
Yeah, before that one hair. Okay, now
4.5. So now you're gonna hit me in here
Okay.
on those sides and try to get where that gray is about the same. So you have the same.
Okay. So this 5's gonna cut a little bit
It's
shorter.
gonna be a little bit longer. Okay, but that's what I want. I want you to cut just a little bit longer on the side, right in there, because I don't want to start rounding in the top too much. But I want to get those few strays a little bit evener. And when I put the color on there, it's going to be better, because that gray is going to makes it hard to blend when you got white against a dark hair like that. Make sure you get it right in there, man. You want no long shit in there. Just remember, stay out.
I think I'm done. I think that's it right there.
All right. Let me take a
Take a
look
look at it.
Morgan.
Then head down.
I just like it slightly rounded. I don't like it real rounded, but I like it slightly rounded in the back. And that's where you got to learn around the ears. That's where you got to learn to use the corner edge of that clipper. Because if you come in flat on it, you're going to cut a whole big gash out of somebody's head.
Well, now you tell me.
And you want to try to make sure both sides are got the same amount of cut to them.
Right.
You don't want one side real close to the ear and one side way away from the ear. I feel a little shaking going on.
Try to round
A
you
little
out.
shaking.
Oops.
Doing now.
I'm now.
And come to your underside of your comb.
Oh, do it under the comb?
Under the comb. You want to comb it back, take a chunk there, comb back, take a chunk there, comb back, take a chunk there, close to the scalp.
He's a brave soul.
You can't take it all off at one time. It's a knot shear. You can't bald me. And you want to do the same repetition, same action on the other side, so both sides are equal.
Better turn it over here where I can see the light.
Just remember the same angle, same spot, same action. Because I usually have 2 or 3 little, like on the ear itself, top edge of the ear itself, man.
Didn't know you were going to be cutting ears, huh, Mark?
Yeah.
Just double check and make sure you get all them little stragglers, man. There you go. That's the way to do it. Make sure there ain't nothing growing in. Make sure I ain't got no little wild ass hairs growing out of there. The older the guys get, the more the ears grow. All right, Morgan. All right, he's hanging. I'm gonna break his ass in the trust me.
Alright.
Straight down.
Ready for the straight razor shave? Alright.
All right, now what you're gonna do with this is with the grain down. Okay.
Okay. Am I doing it all over?
All over,
This
all
is good-
down.
This is going to make it nice and
All
even.
down. It's
Okay.
all the wild ones out and makes it even.
Alright. That sounds good. With the grain
Stop a second. Just as long as you don't get up here. Okay, because if you come up here where this is this is a number 4, you're going to be way too close. So you want to make sure you make that swipe starting at the beard.
It's hard to get into the nose. Now, if I go the other way, it's all coming off, isn't it?
Maybe half that. If you go the opposite direction, it brings it down to like half of what's there.
So your beard mustache is still a little longer than your side hairs, but.
Alright, that being the case, you can bump that maybe one line a little closer.
A little bit closer, one line.
And then just in this area, we'll go back to the sides. Now, if you need to get this part, now a little bit of gel, maybe quarter size, all the way through, back and forth.
And then comb it down forward.
Make sure you get in the front good. All right. Now take that comb, go down, all down, all down, all down, and then straight down on the sides. Now I kind of like my hair where it's not real super smooth like that. So I usually take one of your clipper attachments.
Yep.
Any of them. Take your clipper attachment and run that through the top of my hair straight down, so it's kind of wide, streaky
Looks
looking.
like that wide comb I use.
Yeah. Get that streaky look, and then same thing in the front, kind of up in the front with the streaky look. And that's basically all I fucking do.
You get the effort on it. Leave that out.
Can you edit that?
Now that your hair's spiked up, I think it needs to be evened up.
Is it choppy?
Well, the bangs look.
Well, take your regular comb and comb it straight up and see if it's uneven. If it's uneven, then go ahead and make you a few snips with your regular shears to even it across. When I do spike up in the front, I kind of like it pretty well straight across. I don't like it real choppy across.
I see what you mean about combs holding the hair.
Because see, if you grab that 906 and do that, the hair won't even stay in there. It'll just fall completely out. I know that oyster right there is a little bit more of a wider tooth comb, but it does hold the hair better than those 906s made in Germany do.
Yeah, I think. Alright, you have to check it out. Clean it with clippers. I think I got too much powder.
Yeah, it don't
I
take
missed
much.
it.
That powder goes a long way, man. Powder goes a long way.
Yeah, makes his hair look a little
Wider.
A little more gray.
So what did you say I need to do? Clip your neck still?
Yeah, when you unsnap this, you're
Oh.
going to see the hair down here that you hadn't got off the neck yet. You want to get it down.
Okay, that'll be $18.
Mm-hmm. I give you 18 lot.
Good
Alright,
job.
now take a little alcohol in it. Helps where the pepper's going against it so it don't irritate your skin so bad.
Plus it makes you smell good.
My hair still flipped up in the front, looking good.
Yes, I for your little bit of white
And then there's like a certain way you take the cape off.
Actually, there is, Mark. Let me show you how.